Welcome back. Today we'll look into the precise and targeted ways that schools must use their funding under the new Every Student Succeeds Act. This is part 2 of ESSA in Plain Midwestern English from the District 205 show. During our first video, we defined ESSA as the Every Student Succeeds Act. The Evidence-Based Funding Model, or EBF, is a new way for governments to fund their schools. Studies have shown that inadequate funding can be a barrier that will keep some students from reaching success in schools. While some students may have no trouble finding success, many other students will struggle to find success through no fault of their own, especially when a number of diverse learning factors are present among students. The evidence-based funding model seeks to maintain funding for schools that are already successful, and it provides increased funding for the schools that need it most. The goal is to provide the best learning experience for all. This is the funding model that drives student success within the ESSA framework. The evidence-based funding model behind ESSA identifies a number of evidence-based elements. These elements are factors of schooling that are recommended for schools to consider. Schools can choose to adopt those elements which they believe will best support learning in their schools while remaining within their current budgeting needs. Schools must find a balance between what will help students most and what they can afford. These evidence-based elements can be grouped into 4 categories: core instruction, instructional support, central services, and diverse learning supports. Some of these are things that are already in place in our schools, like central services and certain elements of core instruction. There may be new ideas that we can insert to support overall improvement in all of our schools. This has been ESSA in Plain Midwestern English from the District 205 show.